Highas and higher healing vibrations. Cosmic Cat here. Thank you for being present. Welcome to my channel. This reading is especially specific to those of you born June 22nd. If your birthday's today, happy birthday. So glad you were born. Also, if you were guided to this channel, guided to the reading, maybe perhaps your gut intuition or algorithm threw this right your way as a gift, please feel free to stay and watch until the end. There is probably a message for you here, but you'll want to check for yourself and make sure that it's accurate for you, okay? You also can maybe check and see where Cancer and the moon are in your birth chart. It might be significant for you, and that's why you were called to be here today. Okay, so at the end of the reading, Cancers, I will blow this candle out for you so you can start thinking or manifesting what you would like to wish. I want to go over some of the, while I shuffle these. Also, please know Archangel Michael is present with us at this time. If you would like to call in any ancestors or spirit guides, you may do so. We are only allowing those with higher healing vibrations. Welcome in this space. I want to help us lift our spirits up, connect, remember who we are. This has been very big right now. It's been coming up more and more, a remembrance. Remembering, perhaps sound baths are in your brain waves, maybe frequencies. You've been paying attention to that more. Cancer, we know that you are guided by the moon. You are an emotional, sensitive being. You're also very magical, mystical, and have a sharp intelligence about you. You are a cardinal sign, so you bring the newness, the new season, the new beginning. We just had solstice. And also there's something really special about you being on the 22nd. Twos they represent duality, bringing in partnership, bringing in another person and balance, okay? But having that double two it's like it's considered a master number, so it amplifies the power of duality. So maybe perhaps right now at this time you have a little bit of frustration going on because you're struggling with the, light and dark, night and day, ego versus the heart, compassion. There could be some sort of struggle that you're dealing with at this time. And maybe we'll get some answers on that. So a few things that came up during the meditation before your reading were the numbers 1212. Have you been seeing 1212 recently? Just now I got a download. 12 is the month of December. Perhaps maybe this is going to be significant for you. Come December is going to be powerful. What else? Also 33. So 33 is standing out because 1 plus 2 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. 33. This also can be the number of love. Number 6. All right. When you there's this gradual movement shifting downward. So quite possible that some of you are going through dark night of the soul, an ego death. Maybe you're coming out of it, but there's something about moving down, stepping down. I'm not sure what that is, but that's something. Your ears burning. Your ears could be burning at this time because there's a celebration coming for your birthday. And perhaps maybe you're unaware of it. Maybe you're aware of it. But there are others celebrating you, whether you actually get to physically see them today. They're celebrating you, your birth, the moment, the time of when that happened. They're celebrating also, these are people that you haven't been in your life very long. Maybe you've just met or you've known for a little bit of time. They're celebrating you and they're wanting to celebrate you, honoring you, your soul, all of the good gifts that you bring to them. And perhaps this is also a shining a light on the duality, the differences of being able to have conversations and respect others' beliefs, respect others' ideas and dreams, even if it's not shared. it's, even if you disagree with them, there's a sense about you that you're either coming to, or you've already been doing this for some time. And that's appreciating others' values. Just feeling at ease about having a conversation with others in reference to anything, and knowing that you're in a different space now than what you were before. There's also this scatteredness that keeps happening of like distractions, confusion, starting a task and then starting 5 more and not completing any. So there's like this, yeah, that's a clear affirmation that I just got received from Spirit. And so you're being asked to actually connect to meditate or to ground yourself. Just go step outside barefoot and put your feet on the grass and just hear the birds sing, feel the earth, feel the wind, and hear it rustling in the trees and swaying. The trees calling you. They may be calling you also to touch them, to sit under them and read a book, to write in your journal. Something along the lines of connecting to earth in order to help you get grounded and back in your body. And there was also, if you're feeling anxious or blocked, you're being encouraged to do some breath work and breathe into your belly. Pay attention, because some of you are stopping your breath. And when you stop breathing, this is a disconnection that you have with your belly and your heart, with your body and your mind, with compassion, and maybe too much in your head. Okay? Every rose has its thorn. There's something about, again, this is the duality, the whole 22, the 2 of knowing that a rose is beautiful. It represents love. And it also has a thorn that could prick you, that could stab you, could make you bleed. This isn't necessarily something bad, and it's actually not intended to look at as good or bad. It's intended to understand alchemy and just be, it is. Still have that appreciation for the beauty. The rose is still beautiful, even though it has a thorn on it. So there's something about accepting this. Some of you have accepted this. This is a general reading. There are about 367,000 people born every day in this world. So it's important to just make sure and be mindful and take what resonates for you. Listen to all of it, because later, oftentimes what will happen is it may not make sense to you now, but 5 months down the road, it's going to hit you and like, oh, that's what that was about. And you'll be able to reflect back to that, okay? But right now, it's a timeless, so take what resonates, leave behind for others what doesn't, because there are so many of you born on this day. Also, anyone else watching, it's the same for you as well. If you're watching and it's not your birthday, just take what resonates. But I feel like you already know this. So, okay. Movement. There's a need for movement, flowing with your body and your mind together. We did talk about connecting the mind with the body, but there's something about doing yoga, meditation, walking, jogging, running, going to the gym, just doing some basic exercises in your room, in your living room, in your home is going to be good. Also, check on your posture. Make sure your posture is, you're sitting up tall and straight. You've got your shoulders. You roll those shoulders up and back and relaxed to make sure that your spine is straight. It's important for us to take care of this body. This body is the vessel that carries our soul. It's very sacred. A porcupine showed up during the meditation. So again, we have these thorns, the prickly, something pricking you. Something in your aura field, or perhaps in your reality, maybe someone around you that feels like a thorn. Maybe you equivalent the thorn of a rose to them. So there's something about this energy that's important for you Let's see, what is this about the porcupine? What can you tell us about the porcupine, Source, Spirit? What can you tell us about the porcupine? The star. Okay, so this is acceptance, being able to understand and know within the porcupine, not just about the external of the porcupine, but understand what a porcupine represents. And without looking this up, I am not going to be able to share with you the porcupine, where porcupines, our origin is. Let's see what it says about the porcupines. But there is something that this star card coming up, the number 17 could be significant for you. Maybe you've seen 17. You are being asked to pay attention to numbers, okay? There's something significant about numbers. That's, for you particularly, maybe perhaps you haven't ever paid attention to numbers, but numbers are ways that our spirit guides, ancestors, departed loved ones that are no longer here on this planet have tried to gain and communicate with you. Maybe you've asked or meditated or prayed or thought to yourself, help me with this. They're trying to help you, and they're sending you these messages, and the numbers are a sure way for you to get those messages received, okay? So think about that. One thing that I can say, this porcupine, what must be doing is helping you to understand, okay, so without looking things up, I'm getting a clearer message. Understanding that we are all created from the same creator. We are a creation of the creator, and also we are a creator ourselves, okay? We were created from this cosmic energy and brought here into this earth, into this school, and we are a part of the creator, but yet we were created to also be a being that creates on this planet while we're here. Create our life, create a life for ourselves, which is what we do, right? I mean, we grow, we learn, and as we grow and we learn, we create things. So the porcupine, as a spirit animal, represents boundaries, self-protection, and trusting your intuition, okay? So trusting your intuition. The star card definitely is intuition and understanding. The star also shares the knowledge that the star learns, doesn't really hold on to this knowledge. I mean, stars are magical, mystical, shining, hot, bright, passionate lights of energy. And in essence, we are too. We are also one with the earth. We are, if you meditate, you visualize tree roots at the bottom of your feet. This isn't by chance. This isn't by coincidence. This is because we are one with the earth. We are one with the world. We are one with the cosmos. We are a creation from the cosmos. So it's really important to understand this, or gain a clearer understanding, and know that not only is this a beautiful card to get on your birthday, because you are a star, to remember that you're a star. Look up at the stars tonight. Take a moment, look up at the stars, do some breathing into your belly, and really connect with the energy here. And think about what you have learned and that you can share with others, okay? So this star card will go over here. I will be doing another reading, a general reading after this, with chakras. So that's why I have the chakras aligned here, if you're interested in catching that. Also, now would be a good time to ask for your subscription, so that you can also check out some of the other videos that I make. I do pull an angel number every day, angel card and animal spirit card. Those are short videos, less than 3 minutes long. The only two long videos that I do every day are the birthday readings and the inner child readings, okay? If you would like to check those out, I was guided to share all of this information. Some of it came to me through spirit and through my own spirit guides. Some of it came as in a combination of my own inner work, and my own inner awakening that I've occurred, also from others that have reached out to me and asked for assistance or wanted to know how they can get closer with their inner child. So I'm sharing the knowledge that I have, what I am going through, what I've experienced, also stuff that I haven't really experienced or gone through. It comes out of a book. I start with a book that I've had for decades, and I'm using it more now than I ever have. There was many years when I would pick the book up and start reading it. Didn't connect with it, or things didn't really resonate for me, or they triggered me and I wasn't ready to really address and face it head on. But now I am, and now I'm also definitely more in line and attuned with this, because I'm very eager to understand my purpose, here on this life, connect with myself. So as let's get back to the meditation that I received before. There was a pool, so connecting with water, it came up once, and I just dismissed it because I thought, well, it's summertime, of course people are going to get in a pool, it's their birthday, summer birthday. I mean, you're going to get you're maybe possibly going to be at a pool. So I didn't think of it to share it. And then it came up again during the meditation with the candle here, and a reflection too. So it's important that I do tell you about connecting with water. If you are near a pool, lake, any kind of water, body of water, ocean today, try to take a moment to yourself to just connect with that water, that whatever that flow of water that you're in, lake, pond, whatever it is, maybe in the bathtub, wherever it is, just try to connect with the water, because you are a water sign and you are of the moon. You are emotional. If you're looking for some sort of guidance, you will, water is your element. So work with the water element to gain this, okay? And look, you're in the water here. You have 1 foot in water, which is your consciousness. And then you're sharing the water and pouring some out here into the earth to create these streams, these other streams. This is like your consciousness, and you're creating the consciousness here on earth that is in other dimensions, okay? What else? Oh, reconnect to the body, to the mind. We have that. Aquamarine came up. So maybe wear aquamarine if you have that with yourself. Also, alchemy. Are you working with alchemy at this time? The Philosopher's Stone, alchemical symbols. You're being asked to call upon your inner dragon. What news do you have for Cancers born on June 22nd? Spirit, what do you have? We have this. Okay. Being in the middle of something. Let me take one more. Okay. All right. Let's see. So practicing alchemy. Just alchemy is something about, there's in order to gain something, you must be ready to let go or lose something. Okay. And this one. So this is something to do with the alchemy. Let's see what we have. We have the warrior. Number 10, X marks the spot. 10, perhaps you've seen this recently, 1010, or you've been noticing 10 a lot. Looking at the clock and it's 12:10 or 1:10, 2:10, 3:10, 4:10, whatever. 10 is showing up for you. The warrior, you are a warrior. Find the warrior within is a download I just received. And this is asking for you to balance your feminine and your masculine energy as well. It's not by chance either that we have the serpent here. This is the year of the serpent. So as you let go of what isn't serving you anymore, what you're not aligned with anymore in your life, as you let go with that and allow it to dissolve and dissipate, these beautiful rainbows of new auras, new energy is waiting for you to come in and surface into your life to help you on this path too, in this journey, okay? Look at that. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah. So much water, so much flow. Yeah, there's this flow. You are flowing more than ever before. I mean, you are a moon child. You're of the water. And there's spirit is here so much right now and bringing a lot of joy and happiness. It's like all of the sudden I have like this huge smile on my face and I just can't stop smiling. And this is a very happy, joyful card. This is, you are in this position. You're still at you're mature to a degree, but you haven't reached the level of maturity in order to move up yet. But this is showing progress. And while you do this, you're going to be very happy and pleasant and joyful. Working with nature, maybe you're meant to actually work with fish, work with dolphins, whales, animals, turtles, something in order to get this movement going on. Okay, to give you strength. Yeah, working with this energy to have courage and strength to move forward. You're protected. You'll make it through. This is like the thorns here in the rose of like, okay, I know what I need to do now. You know, maybe it's time for you to step up for the rose and protect the rose in your life. You know, protect the rose, which includes protecting the thorns. Think about, you could think about swords. Swords are protection. Swords are also harmful. It just depends on how they're being used. Okay. And then we have rebirth. Wow. So, yeah, your inner warrior is going to bring about this transition here. The alchemy, alchemy just came back into the download into my mindset. So there's something about the alchemy once you start discovering, work with flowers, garden, plant some flowers, or go visit someone else's garden and just ask if you can pick some flowers. There's also a lot of farms now that you can pick flowers out of their garden. Okay, rebirth and renewal are within your grasp. Embrace the cycles of life where endings lead to new beginnings. Allow yourself to be reborn, letting go of the past to fully embrace the future with a fresh new perspective. Look at that card. Yeah. This is the message I have for you today. I do hope it resonates. We're at the timestamp of 22 minutes. Perfect time here to blow out this candle for you and allow this process to happen. Enjoy your beautiful day, the sunshine, and feel that creativity, that masculine, powerful sun beaming down on you. And at the count of 3, I'm going to blow the candle out. 1, 2, 3. And as the smoke rises, may your dreams and wishes rise too. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.